Welcome back to another episode of Southern Royalty Little Talks. I'm Shannon, your host and your favorite Southern Belle. So if you're ready to get started, we'll go ahead and dive into today's episode about determination. The last episode was about appreciating the past, and it ties in with this episode because it was my determination throughout my past that led me to where I am today. And I think my first real awareness about determination was when I was a teenager. In ninth grade, I started hanging out with older kids, and they were doing things that shouldn't be doing. And it got me into kind of skipping school, going to late, getting in trouble, talking back, doing things that I shouldn't have been doing, of course. And, and then one day, my mama sat me down and was telling me about a conversation she had with somebody else. And in that conversation, they told her that I was going to end up pregnant, not finishing high school, and not doing anything with my life. Now, as a teenager and all those emotions going wild and stuff, that really hurt me. And it really got me thinking, like, that's not who I want to be. And it was enough for me to make my mind up about graduating high school. Because, when you're in high school, you really don't think about, oh, I want to graduate. Oh, no, I want to hang out with my friends and do what I want to do. Because, that's the way a lot of teenagers are. But that one conversation really changed my mindset. And, I was the oldest grandchild. So, I was kind of like setting the example. So, when I changed my mindset, I was determined that regardless of whatever was going on around me, what anybody said, what anybody did, that I was going to graduate high school. And I did it. I was the first grandchild to graduate high school, which I'm the oldest. So, that's the way it should be. But it was that determination that no matter what, I was going to do it. It was that making up my mind and putting the actions in that gave me the result I wanted. And, I've done that several times throughout my life, in my career, with other people. It's that mindset. And today, I want you to think about, what are you determined to do? Is there something that you have made up your mind that you want to do? I mean, it could be you want to own your own business or be a leader in the company or pay off your house. But what is it that you are so determined that you won't accept nothing less than what you're trying to accomplish? That's determination. What actions are you putting with your determination to get to that result that you want? I mean, that's real heavy, and it's a lot to grasp sometimes. But it's that you got to think about. It's those things. Like, I'm determined that my business will be successful. Now, I get to determine what success looks like for me. But I am determined, and I keep putting actions in to improve and to get better and to keep moving forward until I reach the result that I'm looking for. Now, that is what is yours, is what you need to think about. What are you determined to do? Now, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I know it's short and sweet, but that's the way mine are. If you're an email subscriber, don't forget to use a special code for Father's Day to get a discount on the new Father's Day mugs I've got in the store. And on the blog post, we've got packing for a road trip. So until next time, bye.